organization, some functionality, and we are going to bring all of that together to inspire you to do the same in your own space. Hello,
I'm R.
And I'm B.
And we're R&B Collective. We're back.
Hey you guys. So this is the second video in our House Chronicles. I hope you were able to watch the process of NACA that we're going through. And so if you didn't, I'll link the card up here and down below so that you could check that video out. That video is basically talking about a program that is nationally known called NACA that helps you purchase a home with no down payment, no closing costs, no points or fees, and
you don't have to have good credit.
It's not based off of your credit. It's based off of your last 2 years of payment history. And so that's what we're doing right now. And we wanted to come to you and bring you through the journey. So last we spoke, we were working on looking for a house that we could afford within $227,000. So that's where we're at with our NACA approval. We haven't been pre-approved yet, but they told us to see if we could find such a house. So me and my husband thought we would get together and talk about what do we want in a house. We've been married for
1,000 years.
So we've been married for 7 years, well, eight years. And we wanted to talk about what we, during this time of living together, what do we absolutely have to have in a house?
Good question. So pull a list
that
I know you have preset already.
Yes. So we gotta, of course, pull out I got all my sticky notes on here, but this is our family life budget. And if you've been rocking with us for a little bit, you know that our 1 year financial goal for 2020 was to purchase a house. It was actually our 1 year goal last year as well for 2019. We weren't able to do it in 2019, so it just parlayed into 2020. And now we're really pushing hard to get this financial goal accomplished. And so we're at this point where we can start to talk about what we want out of a house. And so one of the things, if you've seen any of my DIY videos, you've seen that my office is right in, as soon as you walk through our home, it's like right across from the foyer. It is what would be a formal living room, but it's an open formal living room with no walls at all. And so anytime I want to record, anytime I want to work, anytime I want to try to do something, if there's something going on down here, it can be a little distracting. So number one thing in our new house that we must have is a closed doored office. I need a closed doored office. I must have it. I feel like without it,
we must have it because we must keep the little girl away. The little girl is in everything. She's at that age, 8, and she's into everything. She doesn't give you any privacy. So if you lock her out, it's the only way.
Yes, that too. So less distractions, more privacy, more productivity, so to speak. Being able to go into my own little sanctuary. So that is the number one thing on my list. What about you, babe? What's the number one thing on your list?
Barn doors.
Barn doors? For what?
I'm getting the feeling, guys, that in our new home, when we find it, I'm going to be in the open space. She's going to be private. So that's going to be my wish in the sky. Barn doors because I must have privacy and lockout too.
Okay. That's your number one
Yep.
item on the list?
Yes.
Barn
for both
doors.
of us, you know? Distractions and sanctuary. Peace of mind is everything.
Okay. So another thing that we were thinking of, well, let's get to the that we're a family of 6, used to be 7. And one of the things that we have to have is a house to accommodate all of us. So we're definitely looking for a 5-bedroom, 3.5 or 4 bathroom home. I know that's like huge, but I mean, with all of the people that we have, we really need to be able to have the privacy to go with that bathroom space as well, because mommy needs her own bathroom to be able to
first floor bedroom
maneuver in. Right, that's one of her must-haves. Us too, because we're leery of her going up and down the steps. So a first floor bedroom that can accommodate her being on the first floor, and not a master bedroom, like a guest bedroom. So that was another thing. What about you, babe?
That closed porch. I'm sorry, the open porch. Is it the open porch we were talking about?
Oh, the porch.
What is it?
So we were
covered porch. There it is.
So here, and we'll insert a picture here of what our porch looks like, seemingly in all the houses that we've been in together, except for one. We have had woods. And so woods are the least thing that we want, even though we're in Georgia. We know we're going to be with some woods, but we don't want the woods to be right up on the house. So we're going to insert a picture of what we have right now. It's a little patio, and then, of course, it's woods. And so we don't want that. We want a nice backyard with a nice covered porch that you can relax on, and that you can, just really have a little getaway out there, a little oasis, so to speak, where all of us can sit out there and enjoy the outdoors, right? And on that covered porch, if y'all don't know, I grew up with my grandmother who had a swing on her porch. And I mean, it was a old school metal swing that had these vinyl cushions that if you fell asleep out there in the summer in the hot sun, you would wake up dripping sweat, and the pillow would be sticking to your skin, and you would like peel it off, and you would have the whelps of the pillow on your face. It was a mess, let me tell you, but I loved it. I loved that swing.
That
you
sounds
could
disgusting, babe.
It's okay.
That sounds pretty. You're not gonna do that on our swing, are you?
No, of course not. But one thing that my grandmother did was create a relaxing environment on her porch next to her garden. And even though that swing was old school, I have got to have a swing on my porch. So that is a must-have, a swing on the porch.
Barbecue grill with smoker.
Barbecue grill with smoker, yeah.
I'm dying to grill. Hasn't been a grill life here in Snellville.
Another big thing that when we moved here, and we'll insert a picture, there is no island here, but I purchased an island, a rollaway island with a granite top on it that we have in the kitchen. So one of the things that we definitely wanted was a kitchen island that was stationary, to create more space for pots and pans and dishes and things, but also to create a very nice inviting environment into the kitchen where people could sit and have conversation as well. Yeah. So my husband, I know he's gonna be like, this was definitely a must-have on the list for him, because I'm short, so every tub fits me, but a large tub in the master bathroom, right?
I'm gonna have to settle for a shower. They don't make big tubs for us big guys anymore. It's a shame. Unless I go and live in Shaq's house.
Well, you never know. Maybe we'll install one a couple years down the road, right? You got to get one of those soaker tubs. They'll probably, I mean, those soaker tubs are really nice. Like those clawfoot soaker tubs. Yeah. For
I'll
you.
take the shower with the
bench.
with the tiles, not the plastic one that we have here.
Oh, they're surround. Get the
terrible.
ceramic tiles so that they're easier to clean. Yeah. He's a mess. He's such a simple man, right? I think with the backyard, we're not even going in order, but with the backyard, we would like a fenced-in backyard to create more privacy. A flat backyard, because we've always had, like I said, woods or up a hill or where there was no room for Niall to go out and play and run around. So we definitely want to have a fenced flat yard. Anything else, babe?
I'm not resolved on my hammock yet. I gotta do my research. We talk about a swing, and I'll have a nice yard hammock.
So I think that kind of wraps it up. We'll just go down the list one more time. Hopefully we'll be able to get all these things. I mean, you know, some things we have to give into if we can't find everything that we want in one house. But I think the one thing that I absolutely have to have is a closed-doored office. I have been dreaming about that for such a long time now, since it's been so open. So that's my favorite on the list. What's your favorite on the list, babe?
Shower.
What about the shower?
Listen.
The towels?
No, just a nice towel shower to decompress in, you know. Heat. Shower. I'm a simple man.
Okay, that's a favorite of yours, the shower. All right. So those two, and then we said a large master tub, a back and front porch, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a guest bedroom with a bathroom inside, a porch swing, a fenced backyard, and an island in the kitchen. And we're hoping to get all of that for $227,000. So you guys stay tuned on this journey. That is our must-haves. Hopefully it wasn't too many things. We're simple. We're not asking for, you know, an in-ground pool that floats through the house with a slide. We're very just simple. We want to be comfortable, but we also want to be practical. So that's our house must-haves. Hopefully in the next video, we will be talking about where we are in our NACA process, our pre-approval, different things like that, because that's the next steps. We are sending in all of our action items, and then we will be able to go shopping. So excited. Shopping is the best part. And we are going to take you along for every step of the way. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you for following us along on this journey. If you want to see that next video and what we need to do to get through our NACA process, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also ring that bell so you will not miss out on any future updates. And babe, tell them what we always need to do. Stay on
task and on
budget. All right, you guys, we out.